Hello to all my dear loving kids. How are you all? I hope that you all are doing great at home and keeping yourselves safe. So children, in our previous video, we have started our new chapter, that is lesson number 2, more about keyboard. Okay, now in that chapter we have studied that keyboard is an input device. Okay, it contains lot of keys and it helps us to enter the text, the letters, numbers into the computer. Also, it helps to give the commands or instructions into the computer. Okay, children. Next, we have studied about the various types of keys. Okay, what are the various types of keys, children? Yes, alphabet keys in which letters A to Z are written. Okay, number keys in which numbers from 0 to 9 are written. Okay, next we have studied about the cursor control keys, means the arrow keys. Okay, up, down, left, right. These are the 4 arrow keys which are used to control the cursor. It helps to move the cursor in all the 4 directions. Children, in this video, we will continue with the rest of the keys. Okay, we will study about the special keys. Yes, children. So today's our topic is special key. In keyboard, there are some special keys which perform some special functions. So now let us discuss about them one by one. Okay. So children, the first key is the backspace key. Now tell me, what is the use of the backspace key, children? Yes. When we do any mistake on a computer, we cannot erase with the eraser. Okay, can you erase with the eraser on the computer screen? No. So for that, you would require a key that can erase the letters typed on the computer screen. So that work is done by the backspace key. Delete key also performs the same function as backspace key, means it also erases the letter or the numbers which we typed wrong on the computer screen. But there is a difference between both the keys. Now what is that difference? Yes, children. Now I'll show you that how the backspace key and the delete key is different from each other. See, children, this is the backspace key. Okay, this key helps to erase the letter present on the left side of the cursor. Okay, now when pressed, the backspace key erases anything on the left side of the cursor. Okay, now see children, here I have typed the spelling of keyboard. Okay, now the spelling of keyboard is written wrong over here. In between M, I want to erase it. So what I would do, I would place the cursor in between, and when I press this backspace key, it erases the letter M. See, this M letter is present at the left side of the cursor, so it erases the letter which is present on the left side of the cursor. See, again it erases the letter. This is how it erases the letter. Now delete key. How this delete key performs? Yes, when we press this delete key, okay, it erases anything typed on the right side of the cursor. Okay, children? See, children, here I have written the spelling of monitor wrong. Here R I want to delete. Okay, so what I would do? Yes, I would place this cursor over here between O and R. Okay, now with the help of the cursor control keys, arrow keys, I will place this cursor over here in between M, O and R. Okay, here I have pressed. This cursor is present here. Now when I press this delete key, it erases the letter which is present over there on the right side. Okay, it deletes the letter present on the right side. Again it deletes N which is present on the right side, I, T, the right side of the cursor. It deletes the letter which is present on the right side of the cursor. Now, do you understand the difference between the backspace key and the delete key? Yes, children. backspace key, it erases the letter which is present on the left side of the cursor, okay, and delete key, it erases the letter which present on the right side of the cursor. So this is the main difference between backspace key and delete key, okay. So now children, the next type of key is caps lock key. Now children, see, this is a keyboard. Yes children, what is this? This is a keyboard, okay. Now here it is present the caps lock key, okay. Now when we press this caps lock key, what it does, it typed all the letters in capital, okay. What it does, it will type all the letters in capital, children. If the caps lock key is off, then the letters are pressed in small, but when I click on the caps lock key and then I press this alphabet key A, what it does, it makes the letter in capital, okay. So caps lock key helps to type the letters in capital, children, okay. Now children, the next type of key is space bar key. Now see children, how a space bar works. Now just look at the keyboard screen, children. Yes, this is the space bar key. This longest key is known as the space bar key, okay. Now when we press this key, it gives the space between two numbers or letters. Suppose these are the letters A, B, C, D I have typed over here. I want to give the space between A, B and C, D. Now when I press the space bar key, it gives the space between the words. See, this is how it gives the space between the letters and numbers. So what a space bar key does, it gives a space between the two words or two letters. So the next type of key is the enter key. Yes children, with the help of this enter key, we can bring the cursor to the next line. Yes children. Now just look at here. See children, this is the enter key. Yes, okay. When we press this enter key, it brings the cursor to the new line. Yes children. Now suppose children, I have typed this letter A, B, C, D. Now I want to move this cursor in the next line down. Then what I have to do, I have to press the enter key and then the cursor will come here and it starts typing in the new line. Now what it does, it breaks this line from here and it brings the cursor to the next line, okay. So the letters are typed in the next line, okay children. Now do you understand how this enter key works? Enter key brings the cursor to the next line, okay, and then from there you can start typing the letters. Now children, the next type of key is shift key. Now just look at this. Here children, here this is the shift key, okay. Now what it does children, now you must have seen that here the number keys are there, okay. Now when we press this number key 1, the only 1 will pressed over there. Now what if the symbols which are present at the top of it, see at the top of 1 this exclamation mark is given, okay, at this number key 2 at the rate mark is given, okay. So what if I want to type these symbols, how I will type them? Okay, how I would type them? Yes children, with the help of the shift key, I can type these symbols on the screen. Yes children, okay. Now, what I have to do, I have to keep on pressing this shift key. I have to press it and hold it, keep pressing it. And then if I press this number key 2, okay, what it will print over there? Yes, it will print the at the rate mark over here. Like this is A at the rate mark. Okay. So there are 2 works of the shift key. Yes. It helps in typing the special symbols which are present on the number key. Suppose 2, I have given you the example, and this symbol is there. Okay, now what if I press this key, only 2 will appear on the screen. Okay, but if I press the shift key along with this number key, then what will be the result? Yes. Okay, then it will press this special symbol. Okay, again, if we press shift key along with the number key 5, at the top this percentage symbol is there. So what would be the result? Yes, it will display this symbol on the computer screen. Okay children, so this is the work of shift key. It helps in pressing the special symbols which are present on at the top of the number keys. Okay children, next. Now the next use of shift key is what? When the caps lock key is off, it helps in pressing the letter in capitals. Suppose this is the alphabet key A. Okay, if I press this key, the result, what will appear on the screen? Yeah, it will appear like this, A. Okay, now if I want to, without using the caps lock key, if I want to make this capital, I want to type it in capital over here. So what I have to do, I have to press the shift key along with this alphabet key A, then the result will be appear on the screen like this. Okay children, so shift key helps in typing the letters in capital when the caps lock key is off. Okay children, now the next type of keys are function keys. Yes children, they are present at the top row of the keyboard, on the keyboard. Okay children, now these keyboards are marked from F1 to F12. Okay, there are 12 function keys present on the keyboard. They are also known as the shortcut keys. Yes children, we call them shortcut keys because they can perform various functions, special functions. Okay, so these are also referred as the shortcut keys. So children, now we have come to the end of this chapter. We have studied about these special keys: backspace key, delete key, caps lock key, spacebar key, enter key, shift key, okay, and function keys. Okay children, so this is now for today in this video. I just hope that you have liked the video and understand the topic. Okay, so this is now for today in this video. I'll be taking your leave now. We'll be meeting soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay home.